Go ahead, ask away.
We're here with Nick, JT, and Tim from the band Jumper. Alright. How did you come up with the name?
Tim, actually, you did it. There's really no fantastic story here. Do you know the song by, what's the band, Third Eye Blind?
Yeah.
Jumper. Well, Tim heard it on the radio and he said, hey, why don't we name the band Jumper? And there was another drummer in the band at the time and he said, that's a great idea. That's it. That's a true story.
None of us like Third Eye Blind. None of us like the song Jumper. We don't even play the song.
We're desperate.
We don't play it. But I think we're going to relearn it because we've been getting a lot of requests for Jumper. Is this really being filmed?
Yes. And nothing gets edited out either.
Oh, come on. I edited a lot of that out. No, but that's a true story.
Next question.
What's your best memory with the band?
What? Best memory with the band.
Best
right
memory?
now. I'll have to say
Right now.
Right with this line.
I'll just say probably Key West for me.
Key West, Florida. Yes.
Key West. So we play down in Key West twice a year, and probably the first time I was down with you guys, and I'm gonna just tell a story. I don't drink a lot when I play, but down there one night I happened to drink, and I was.
Was it vodka there?
It was vodka and drink.
Nick can't drink vodka.
And I was just giggling, just laughing my butt off down this, we're outside, and Tim was like embarrassed to be with me. Ran into the pizza shop. Now, there's actually video of this.
I wasn't there.
You were there.
I wasn't embarrassed.
You were embarrassed. That's probably my fear. I don't know about this guys.
It's Key West, but I can't tell any of my stories.
That's right.
Because I'll get in a lot of trouble.
With a certain person.
How does this lineup compare to other lineups in the past?
To me, this is our best lineup. Nicest people. Without Tim, get rid of Tim.
To be honest, so this lineup's been together for 4 summers.
Yeah.
Which is pretty long for the band.
Yeah, this is the longest lineup.
So for a cover band, that's actually kind of long because people come and go and switch out. The 5 of us is over. So 5 of us. We're all Let's do it.
And it's a nightmare when you have to change. It's a nightmare. So it's been really good. And now that we've said this, someone's going to quit tonight. Yeah, so let's knock on something wood. Is this wood?
What's some of the oddest or weirdest things you've seen or had done by bands?
This is probably one of them. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
The oddest things done by
What is a fan?
People who show up and watch the show.
That was a joke.
I don't know how to answer that without. We won't name names.
The only thing I remember, and this isn't odd, it's just I like to see it. In Key West, there was a girl with body paint on, like
That was-
girls.
yes.
That was interesting. Very cool.
We've had people make T-shirts that say Jumper on it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just kind of. It's odd, but it's cool.
Cool odd. It's cool odd. Oh God, now I'm in trouble. You got to edit that.
What do you feel you would be doing if you were not in the music business?
Living in a fantastic. No, I don't know. I don't know. I guess working a regular old job.
I have a regular old job, so I would just work my big job like I do now. Tim?
What would you be doing, Tim?
Tim would own like businesses and probably be really like rich. Probably be like a millionaire.
I quit now.
Millionaire.
I wanted to do something really different than we're doing. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't think it would come to this.
Come to this.
You know what I mean? Yeah, because we all aspire to do originals, like big readings. You know what I mean? That's it.
How do you feel fans affect the show?
When they're there, it's awesome. When they're not, it sucks.
Yes. There's no other answer.
When there's no one there, you just kind of there's like no energy. You just kind of stand singing, and Steve's just playing, Johnny's playing. But when there's people there, you jump all over, you get all sweaty, and it's just fun. I don't know. It's a lot better. Definitely when there's people there.
How do you prepare for a show?
I'm sorry.
How do you prepare for a show?
I used I don't do it anymore. I used to sing in the car to kind of like warm up my voice, but I kind of stopped doing it. I don't really do, which I should probably, but yeah, you can do like scales and you can sing a little bit, but I don't really do that too much now.
You know, you go in, if you know some people, you talk to them, yeah, that's it, before you play. Yeah, and then you get a little worked up and you go,
We drink a whole bottle of whiskey, we smoke a lot of
there's no practicing skills. I had a great answer for that question, but I decided not to say.
How does this band compare to other bands you've been with?
I've only been with two others. No, I like this band a lot. I like the lineup of this band has been, for me personally, without being sentimental for being right now. No, really, I seriously have enjoyed this lineup. The best of it. You guys are the best. Yeah, no, seriously. I'm being serious.
I've been pretty lucky. The last band I was in, I was actually pretty rough, and I quit. And I was going to be done with this
Music, right?
Yeah, I was going to be done just because there was not the band didn't fight, but I had to like watch the people in the band. They were drinking.
You were babysitting.
I was babysitting, yeah. But this band, it's piece of cake. It's awesome.
How do you feel playing new venues different than playing venues you played in the past?
I'm sorry.
How is playing a new venue
Okay.
different from ones you played in the past?
Depends on if there's people there.
Yeah, it depends on if there's people there. I mean, places we play regularly, like we know all the bartenders, we know the managers, we know familiar faces, always come out, so it's comfortable. And we're obviously when you play somewhere multiple times, you're quote unquote successful in that room. So they keep,
Actually, when you do a new place, I don't know about you, but I get nervous.
yeah, Sam.
You get nervous because you don't know if the staff's going to like you.
And you don't know what the crowd's going to react
Yeah, you don't know
to?
how the crowd's going to react. Yeah, exactly. And you don't know what songs to play.
Play, too.
Either.
Yeah. That was a good question.
Any others?
This is a random question. I'll tell you.
Random question.
Oh, you might go and be scared.
It's all right. Listen, I have a beer there waiting for me.
Just ask.
How do you prepare for the new rooms you play? Before you go there?
It's really hard to, like, you kind of see what other bands are playing there.
You see what bands are playing.
And we know sort of what bands play. There's still certain bands that play more classic rock, and certain bands that play more current stuff. So we kind of base it off of what other bands are playing there. Besides that,
There's really no way to
Tim
prepare.
talks to the managers and stuff, so Tim might ask, what
Take a song for the band.
Yeah. So, pretty much it. And then we say a prayer and hope for the best.
I think that's about it.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
These are the guys that took